Coverage you can count on continues with all you need to know.
We just checked with police in Brazil, Indiana, and they are still asking for your help with finding this man. This is Bradley Eagland. Eagland is wanted for several warrants in Clay County. He is considered violent and dangerous. Police ask that you don't approach him if you see him, but call 911 to report his whereabouts. Also in Brazil, an inmate in Clay County, the Clay County Jail, is accused of trying to pay another inmate to torture and kill 14 others. Those people were connected to a girl he was convicted of attacking. Dong Wook Ko entered a guilty plea to attacking a 13-year-old girl who was attending a violin camp at Indiana University back in 2019. The Clay County Sheriff's Office tells News 10 Ko was picked up by ICE and detained in the Clay County Jail. While there, police say he offered to pay his cellmate $20,000 to arrange the killings of 14 people connected to his conviction. The people on the list included the girl's parents, witnesses, and 2 prosecutors. He's now charged with conspiracy to commit murder. Police tell us he will not be deported back to his home country of South Korea. Instead, he will go through the U.S. justice system. The Sullivan County Sheriff's Office is seeing an increase in tips regarding the death of Lowell Badger. The 85-year-old man was killed in his Sullivan County home back in 2012. His death remains unsolved. Sheriff Clark Cottom tells us tips are assigned to a detective. Cottom says this case won't go away until Badger is allowed to rest peacefully. There is a $50,000 reward for anyone who provides information leading to an arrest and conviction of those responsible for Lowell Badger's death. If you know anything, call Indiana State Police or the Sullivan County Sheriff's Office. Meanwhile, the Indiana Department of Health is partnering with Gravity Diagnostics. That's to provide free COVID-19 testing here in the Wabash Valley. Starting tomorrow, you can visit the Wabash Valley Fairgrounds to get tested. It'll be open from 8 until 4, Monday through Friday. The clinic is offering the PCR test with next day results. The clinic's expected to be open for several months, and you can find more opportunities for testing and vaccination on our website, WTHI-TV.com. The Butte County School Corporation is still considering repurposing Meadows Elementary School. This is part of an ongoing discussion about a district consolidation plan. The board is recommending closing Meadows and repurposing it. The goal is to save the corporation money. Several parents showed up at the school board meeting last night to voice their opposition. The corporation could vote on this as soon as January 10th. Now, you still have time to share your thoughts on the repurposing recommendation. The next opportunity will be December 27th at 6 p.m. Cleanup and recovery efforts continue in Kentucky and several other neighboring states that were hit by last week's devastating tornadoes. Tomorrow, President Biden is set to visit cities including Mayfield and Dawson Springs, Kentucky. The Indiana region of the American Red Cross is helping victims of the deadly tornadoes in Kentucky. So far, 13 volunteers have been sent to help. They'll be providing mental health services, food, and support. More volunteers may be sent in the next few days as crews continue to assess the damage.
Temperatures are going to be in the mid-50s today. It's going to be a little bit warmer than it typically is in December. It's going to feel pretty good thanks to a warm breeze and mostly sunny skies during the first part of the day, but then in the afternoon, cloud cover is going to move in, and we are going to see an increasing chance of rain that will continue through most of the night. Now, you'll notice our temperatures tonight going to stay in the 50s. Our temperatures are actually going to hold steady tonight rather than drop like they typically do. So by tomorrow morning, it's going to be warm, and then our temperature is going to get even higher by the end of the afternoon. Lower 60s tomorrow afternoon. On a December day, this is way above normal, and we're going to see showers continue throughout most of the day with wind gusts up to 30 miles an hour. It's going to be very windy, and these winds are continuing to bring in warmer air ahead of more widespread rain on Thursday. Temperatures still above 60 degrees, but then look what happens over the course of the start of the weekend. Friday, Saturday, temperatures going to go from the upper 40s to the mid 40s, and then we're right around normal for this part of the year on Sunday.